Hello everyone, Pt.1 back here, back with another video on Minecraft. Today I'll be doing creative builds. So let's hop straight to it. Okay, so the first thing I like to do is I like to fill in this river over here that I was making. And due to how boring this is, I'm just going to cut out a bit of the clip and I'll see you after it's done. Now that the river's done, I like to work on another area other than in this oak forest, but I think I'll change this piece over here just a little bit. There we go, that's better. And then I like to add like a cobblestone pathway since I did cut through the path over here. Since gotta make sure you can at least walk across it. You don't need to do any parkour. Just some sort of weird design. I like doing that every now and then. So I'm gonna try to figure out what looks best. Is it just a straight cobblestone pathway, kind of like rocks? Just gotta make sure not to fall into the water. There we go. I think that's good. Yeah, there we go. So now I like to work over by the spruce biome and next to the oak, but over here I plan on making a nice like camping area. I'll save that for probably the end of the video. So right here I like to make lots of like kind of like a meadow. So I'm gonna be planting lots of flowers and grass, uses a bone meal, which this is gonna be probably the easiest thing out of them, probably the least fun, but yep, I'll see you after I'm done. Alright, so now that this is finished, I think it looks pretty nice. Lots of flowers and grass, like a meadow. I like to now work on a different biome. Now I like to add to my park. But right in this big open space right here, I like to make like some sort of mountain, some sort of big thing, the thing that like sticks out a lot. That tree over there might get removed too. But I'm gonna grab, I think, some maybe jungle. No, I think I'll go with dark oak. So now I'm gonna start planting some dark oak saplings over here. I like to cover this entire side with dark oak trees. Here's the finished look so far, and I'll continue on. And this is what the finished biome looks like. Looks pretty nice, I have to say. Now, I think over here I'd like to make kind of a little bench area. It's just going to be a temporary area probably. Depends on how I like it. Might make it more of a park kind of area, like swings or stuff like that. Kind of like that kind of park. So I'm going to grab a few materials. Probably some stairs and see what stairs I like best. I'm trying to go for some sort of like weathered copper look for the benches, and I'll go with the weathered copper stairs because I think they look nice. Gonna start from over here and I'll start building or destroying, whatever. So let the montage begin. Now with the pathways down, now I'm gonna put some weather kappa benches, because these are supposed to look like benches. I'm gonna start placing them around. I think I like to go for a design like this. Maybe. Try it out. Since I like how that looks, I have the montage start. And now with all the benches done, now I like to add some bushes in between. I'll probably have to edit this because I see that the gaps are all over the place. So I kind of like to keep things even, but I'll see with what I could come up with. I like to either use jungle leaves or anzala leaves, specifically flowered. So I'll see how that goes. As I finish up here, we'll take a look at this weird design that I came up with. You know, depending on how wide it is, I made it as tall so it's either 1 by 1 or 2 by 2 or 3 by 3. So now I would like to head over to, I think, the spruce biome, and I like to add my little camping site there. So now, over here in the spruce biome, I like to start at my camping site that I like to make. First, gotta get rid of a few materials. Let's see, what do I want? I think brown wool might be nice, actually, instead of white, now that I'm thinking of it. Get rid of that, let's go with... let's go with brown. Because it looks nice, it matches the spruce biome. And I think right in this area, I like to start building the tent. I have a unique design. Instead of it going up 1 block every single, I like to have it go up by 2 blocks each. Something kind of like that. And continue on for a moment. I can tell I've already messed up. Alright, let's try that again. Build 1 block up. Now go over. Yeah, I think I like that. Then I'll just go over like that. Do it again. Then I'll just copy it on the other side. It's a pretty big tent, but unless it'll look really cool once I'm done. Well, I have to get rid of a few leaves here. Won't really notice. Make sure I'm copying the exact same thing. Don't want to mess up. Oh, I have to say that's a pretty nice tent. Yeah, there we go. Now that looks better. I like to put fence posts down the middle because, something has to be keeping this tent up, right? Gotta use a bit of creativity for this. Now, I like to grab a few beds. Just 2, because I don't want to overfill this tent. But I like to put them in the grass, so they're kind of out of the way. Now think of it. I think it would be nice if I put like a flower pot there. That would be nice. And maybe put a fern. I think that looks pretty nice. Yeah, nice rare flower to put there. Now I like to get some bales, and I think I'll put them on the inside. Maybe not, maybe outside. Depends, since keeping that be filled. Yeah, I think that looks pretty nice. Now I like to light up the place a little bit. Probably keep this lantern on me, just because I need to light up any more places. I think right there. There we go, that's nice. I haven't really done a light like that before, but lit up the area around the tent pretty well. Maybe place one there. I like to put a campfire somewhere, and I think somewhere in front of the tent might be a nice area, but I like to put a hay bale if I can find it. But first, put some pumpkins, one of the two. I haven't decided which one I'll do first. And some sweet berries I need. We start with the campfire. Somewhere around in this area I like to do it. But sweet berries, pretty easy. Go by 5, 2 block gap, then another 5. There we go. Then let's work on the pumpkins. I think I'll do them over here. So let's design that, and I'll show you once I'm done. Alright, place the last pumpkin. There we go. Alright, now I like to find a hay bale to place underneath this campfire. Yeah, that would be nice, because this gives off a high smoke effect. You could probably see if I'm a little bit more of a distance. Just I like to see how high it goes, since I haven't messed around with campfires in a long time now. Because I haven't played Minecraft as much. Get rid of all that. I think I would like to put some flowers around and maybe add like a table and benches. Maybe a map on that table too. But just get some armor on an armor stand inside the tent, so it's like some extra clothes and that. Alright, now that I got the next supplies I'll need, want to put some spruce logs here to make it like a log bundle for, let's say, firewood. That'd be nice. Or extra wood for other stuff, some extra supplies. A unique design I learned a couple years ago. I've liked implementing it into builds like this. Then I will use rails to make it seem connected. I'll start from right here. Yep, that seems pretty good. Then just like this. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, okay. Gotta fix that. Don't know what happened there, but that's okay. There we go. That looks pretty good. Then now, I like to put some seats here and mess around with the designs here. See what I like best. Don't want it too close to the fire. There we go. They're not gonna be like traditional stuff like this, but yeah. I just think that looks a little bit stupid there. I could just use normal cobblestone blocks, but I could care less. Because you won't really notice the difference between them being two slabs or a cobblestone block, unless if you mine them, which I'm not going to mine them because this is creative mode, so in the survival mode you won't notice. No, let's not do that. There we go. That's some nice green carpet, matches the grass. Well, I tried to make it match the grass, that's why I used green carpet. Don't want to use moss because that's not carpet. There you go. I could just grab stripped, but that was just easiest. Get rid of all of this. Now I'm going to plant some sweet berries. If I could do it properly. There we go. Now they're nice and fully grown. I like to add some flowers and grass. Only dandelions can be here, because in the spruce biome, only dandelions are found that I can recall. So you just gotta make it traditional. I don't want to go overboard with this, but I want to at the same time. I'm just planting strategically. Oops. Well, that's a lot of flowers. Now it's starting to look nice. Put some grass over here. So many flowers all of a sudden. There we go. I'll keep this area empty to make it look nice. And now I like to make that table. Then I think I'll put a map on it and a compass. 'Cause you know, like, they're out camping, so they need to know which way they're going, a map too, and all that good fun stuff. Alright, now let's place the table. See how I like this to be placed. I'm just placing blocks everywhere. I think that's pretty good. And that's nice. No seat is going to be needed. Definitely need an item frame for both the compass and the map. Gotta make sure the map is good. Nope. My goal is to try to place like an empty map, like they're trying to sketch out a map. But it seems that's not gonna work. So I'm just gonna go explore and just get the rest filled out here. There we go. Didn't know I spaced out trees that much. The flowers look pretty weird on that map. There's a compass there. Okay, that's interesting. I learned that the compass still faces the direction of spawn, but you can spin it around and you can confuse someone too with it. Interesting. So let's get rid of all of this. I'd like to get some leather armor for my armor stands. There we go. That's nice. Don't want to wear those. Get rid of all of that again. There we go. I think the inside looks pretty nice. Everything looks good. So, yeah, I think I did a pretty good job. You guys are free to use anything that I build here. I don't mind. And so I had fun. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.